Thomas and Percy were arguing. "I'm the most useful engine," said Thomas. "No, I am," replied Percy. "You're both very useful," said Harold. "But I'm faster," boasted Percy. "No, you are not," cried Thomas. "Yes, I am. I'm going faster than you right now," said Percy. "Yes, but I'm pulling 4 trucks. You're only pulling 2, replied Thomas. "Who do you think's the fastest?" they asked Harold. "I can't say. You two should race. I know a great racetrack," he said. "That sounds like fun," said Percy. "Okay, I'll meet you there later," said Thomas, and they both continued with their jobs. Thomas really wanted to win, so he met up with some engineers to make him go faster. They turned Thomas into Streamline Thomas.
Wow!
"Thanks guys," said Thomas. "I'm definitely going to win now." So Thomas went over to the racetrack. "What happened to you?" asked Percy. "You look completely different." "Yeah, well so do you," said Thomas. "No I don't. I only had a stripe painted on," replied Percy. "Well, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to beat you." "We'll see about that," said Thomas. So the track left the start, smashing through a bridge and then circled round to the other side. The trains would then head straight back to the start, which was also the finish. Whoever finishes first will have their flag raised and will be declared the winner.
Ready, go!
It was really close. And the winner was both of them. Both flags were raised at the same time, so they finished at exactly the same time. "I guess we're the same speed," said Percy. "Yeah, we're both really fast," agreed Thomas. And they also agreed that they were both very useful engines. Hi, I'm Dave, and thank you for watching my video, which featured the Trackmaster Railway race set, based on the new film, The Great Race. It comes with 2 new engines, a Streamline Thomas and a Racing Percy. Both of them have amazing expressions on their faces. To use the set, make sure the 2 points are different so the trains won't collide, and reset the bridge. Change the stop goes to stop and slide the trains to the end until they hit a larger bump. That way they'll start in exactly the same place. And turn them on. And release them at the same time. The hill on the left has a button in the track which releases the bridge. The trains then circle round and return to the finish. Whoever crosses the line first has their flag raised, along with some fireworks. It is a fantastic set, which can also be easily integrated into any other Trackmaster sets. "Hello and welcome to my Mash'em competition," said Thomas. "Our contestants today, Chase, Rubble and Marshall. Each round will play a game and whoever wins will open a Mash'em. Right, let's begin round 1. Gordon will pass by with some express coaches. Try and count them and write down how many you think he's pulling. Here he comes." So what have you written? Chase and Rubble say 4 and Marshall says 5. Let's see who's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's pulling 4. So Chase and Rubble are correct. Sorry, Marshall. So we'll do it again for Chase and Rubble, but with Percy pulling trucks. That's a lot of trucks. But how many though? Chase says 7 and Rubble says 6. Who's right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Chase wins, so he can open a Mash'em. A Chase was inside. Round 2. Gordon's missing his tender. It's somewhere in there, so who can find it first? Chase, as you won the last round, you can go first. Ooh, unlucky, that's Gordon's brother's tender, the Flying Scotsman. Rubble next. Ooh, right colour, but that's actually a Diesel Works truck. Never mind. Marshall's go. Yes, he's found it. So he can open a Mash'em. A Rubble was inside. Round 3. A superhero Ushi is behind those trees. You'll guess one at a time. If you get it wrong, we'll remove a tree so you can see the Ushi a bit better. Marshall first. He guesses Spider-Man. Sorry, that's not correct. So there goes a tree. Rubble next. He says Ant-Man. Nope, it's not Ant-Man. Another tree down. Chase now. The Green Goblin? It's not the Green Goblin. Back to Marshall. The Green Lantern? Nope, it's not him either. Not many trees left now. Rubble? He says Batman. Is it Batman? Yes it is! Well done, Rubble. You can open a Mash'em. A Marshall was inside this one. So it's the final round. Only one Mash'em left. Whoever can guess who the ghost is will win. Everyone can guess at the same time. Oh, here he comes. So who is it? Chase says Billy, Rubble says Diesel 10 and Marshall says Diesel. No one's correct. Does that help? Gator, Splatter and Dodge are guessed. Nope, it's not any of them. Ooh, it's a green train. Green Salty, Whiff and Duck guessed. Sorry, none of them are the ghost. Ooh, that's a big clue. Percy, Sir Handel and original me, Thomas, are guessed. Someone's correct. It's Percy! So Chase is right. So he can open a Mash'em. Sky's inside. So that's it. Thank you very much for playing and thank you Paw Patrol Pups for taking part. Thomas had a very important job to do. He was delivering some animals to the zoo. there were 2 elephants, a tiger, 3 polar bears, 2 lions, and a cheeky monkey. So Thomas reversed into the trucks and his driver coupled him up. And off he went. Unfortunately, Frank was in a bad mood. Oh dear. The trucks were all over the place. Luckily, the animals were all fine, but this crash scared them, so they ran away. Oh no, thought Thomas. Where have the animals gone? Luckily, Peppa and George saw what happened. Don't worry, Thomas, we can help, they said. Oh, thank you, said Thomas. I'll get these trucks back on the track, and you guys find all of the animals. Okay, and they split up in search of the animals. Hello, Salty, said George. Have you seen any zoo animals? I have actually. These polar bears seem to really like my fishy cargo, Salty replied. Don't worry, I'll take them back to Thomas, said Salty. So George thanked him and went in search for more animals. Have you seen any animals, Peppa? No. Oh, there are the elephants. Thanks, Peppa, said Thomas. Have you found any animals, George? You have? Where? I can't see any. Look up. Oh, there! The monkey's hiding in the tree. Not many animals left now. Seen any more, Peppa? Keep looking. Ooh, there are the lions. Be careful, Peppa, they bite. So, we have the elephants, the polar bears, the lions, the monkey, and... oh, we're missing one. What are we missing? Oh, the tiger. Quick, get it, Thomas. So Thomas chased the tiger. But it was just too fast for Thomas. What are we going to do? Asked the tired Thomas. What was that? It's McQueen! I'll get the tiger, he said, and he chased it. Oh, thank you everyone, said Thomas. No problem, they replied. We worked really well together, said Peppa. So all of the animals were back in their trucks, and Thomas could continue his journey. Bill and Ben had a new friend for Thomas. Hello, Thomas, they said. "We have a new truck for you," said Bill. "He carries coal," said Ben. "Oh wow, thank you," said Thomas. "He's just over there," said Bill. "His name is Hector." "Have fun," they giggled as they reversed away. Why are they giggling? Thought Thomas. So he went over to introduce himself. "Hello, Hector. I'm Thomas," said Thomas. Okay," replied Hector. "Come on, let's go and get some coal." So Thomas coupled up to Hector and they left. The journey started well, but Hector got bored, so he started applying his brakes randomly. "Please, could you not do that? Otherwise this journey's going to take ages," asked Thomas. "Yeah, okay," replied Hector, before doing it one more time. Hector then decided to uncouple the trucks behind him. The trucks found it hilarious, but Thomas didn't notice. They finally reached Sam and the coal. "Hello, Thomas," said Sam. "Hello, Sam. Please could you fill my 3 trucks?" asked Thomas. "3? But you only have 1, said Sam. Hector was laughing. "Hector, was that you?" asked Thomas. "Hector? He's bad news, Thomas," warned Sam. "Well, he hasn't been very helpful so far. Fill him with coal then." So Sam scooped up the coal and was about to put it in Hector when Hector suddenly tugged Thomas back. So Sam poured the coal all over Thomas. Thomas was very angry. Coal was everywhere. He stormed off angrily. What was he going to do? He ran into Duck. "Hello, Thomas. Are you alright?" asked Duck. "I've got a really annoying truck. How do you deal with Scruffy?" he asked. "You just have to be quite firm with it," replied Duck. This gave Thomas an idea, so he thanked Duck and returned to Hector. "You again?" said Hector. "Why is there no coal in you?" asked Thomas. "I tried," said Sam, "but he just refused to take any. But I filled these 2 trucks up for you, Thomas." So Thomas took the 2 trucks and decided to push Hector this time. He made Hector's journey as uncomfortable as possible. He then took Hector to a small hill. "Have a great fall," said Thomas. But Hector went much faster than he expected. Oh dear. "Sorry, Hector. I didn't mean for that to happen," said Thomas. "I'm sorry for being such a pain today," said Hector. I'm just really nervous." "Oh, don't be nervous," said Thomas. "This job is actually much more fun than it looks." Chomper then arrived to get Hector back on the track. "Thank you, Chomper," said Thomas. "No problem," he said. "Let's deliver some coal," said Thomas. So he coupled up to Hector and off they went. And believe it or not, Hector had a really good time.
The minions were fed up of looking the same.
Oh.
Apart from some having 1 eye and some having 2, they looked the same and wore the same clothes.
Ah.
They looked at the trains. They were all different colours and all different shapes.
Ooh.
Now the Minions' new best friend, Tom Moss the Prank Engine, had an idea. He reversed into the tunnel and started making some adjustments. The Minions followed. They then hid behind the bushes at each end of the tunnel. Tom Moss had decided that if he couldn't change the Minions, he'd change every train to look the same. They were all changed into Thomases. Tom Moss came to inspect the tunnel. He accidentally changed himself into Thomas and quickly reversed back through again. On the track there was chaos. All the Thomases were chasing each other round and round, and nobody knew who was who. The real Thomas then turned up. Oh no! What's happened? Why are there lots of me? Then he saw the Minions.
Uh-oh.
He went back through the tunnel and kept examining it. Tom Moss then came around the corner and saw the real Thomas. Tom Moss made a run for it. The Minions made a run for it. The real Thomas realised what had happened and led the other Thomases back into the tunnel. And one by one they changed back to their correct size and colour. Thomas was pleased with his work. Tom Moss enjoyed the prank. And the Minions decided that all looking the same wasn't so bad after all.
Okay.
Thanks for watching our video. Here's another one you may have missed.